Hey guys, my name is Damien.
And I'm Kenady, and thank you so much for joining us. Now today we're talking about how to spot a high value man. I'm sure you've heard of the phrase or even used the phrase before, ladies. I'm looking for my Boaz. Like, where my Boaz at?
Right here. Right.
So we know that Jesus Christ is our true Boaz. He is our Redeemer. However, there are a lot of characteristics in the life of Boaz from the story of Ruth and Boaz that we can glean from. Is that a pun?
Yeah, it is.
That we can glean from and help that one who is looking for or waiting for their future husband, or that one guy who is looking to be a future husband one day. And so we want to share 5 values that you can look for in a high value godly man.
So number 1, the first characteristic of a high value man who's like Boaz would be that he values his relationship with God. He knows God. You see, Boaz knew God. He was a man of integrity. We see this all through the story that he knew God. You see, a high value man is submitted to God and is a man of integrity. Now, when we say high value, we're not necessarily thinking that this person has a high net worth. No, this person has a high worth in God. He understands his worth in God.
The second characteristic of a high valued man through the life of Boaz is that he was a high valued leader, and he valued those he led with compassion. You see that Boaz was influential in his community. Everyone knew him and they knew his integrity, but he also knew his leadership skills. A man that can lead at work, at church, wherever it is, can lead in a family and lead his future wife. And so that's a characteristic and a value that you want to see. Can he lead, and does he lead well?
Now, the third characteristic of a high valued leader, just like Boaz, he values people. You see, he's not just valuing the people who have money or wealth. He's valuing the least of these, the poor. You see, Boaz had a heart of generosity. We see in the story where he allowed Ruth to glean in the field, and he also told his workers to leave more for her when she was gleaning. He also invited her into his house and fed her. So when you're looking for a high valued man, you'll see that this person has a heart to serve, a heart of generosity, a heart for the poor, a heart to give back to the least of these.
Because you don't want no stingy man.
At all.
Share your food, share your fries. I bet Boaz shared his fries.
He better share his fries.
Do you share your fries?
I don't. I'm a Boaz.
He's a high value man.
I'm a high value.
Except when it comes to fries. So number 4. The fourth value that we can look at is that he valued Ruth. Whenever we see Boaz talking with Ruth, he always did so with kind words and gracious words and blessing her, never degrading her or talking down to her. He was very kind to her and knew her worth. He didn't take advantage of her being vulnerable and in the state that she was. No, he valued her, and he did things in order because he valued God. He did what he had to do to get her without breaking God's laws. He cared about her purity because he cared about his as well. See, ladies, a high value man is going to value your purity and value his as well. No games, no confusion, no using you, no hating and quitting. Did I say that? Yes, I did.
You did.
He will honor you and treasure you because he knows your worth and knows how much you mean to the God that means so much to him.
And lastly, the fifth characteristic of a high valued man compared to Boaz is Boaz valued his word. He valued his word. He did not lie to Ruth. You see, Boaz did what he said he was going to do. When Ruth asked Boaz to be the kinsman redeemer, Boaz said he was going to go to Bethlehem and find the one who's first in line. You see, he kept his word. He wasn't a flatterer. He wasn't a smooth talker. He did not lie. He kept his word. His words were not empty. When you're looking or you want a high valued man, ladies, you do not want a liar. Proverbs 12:22 says, "Live in the truth and keep your promises, and the Lord will keep delighting in you. But he detests a liar." A high valued man will not lie.
That's good. So there's plenty of other values that we have not mentioned, and we'd love for you to comment them down in the comments. If you're looking for other qualities to find in somebody, check out our green flag video. That's really a yellow flag looking like
It's green.
video.
It's green.
And so to check out more.
Again, my name is Damien Nash.
And I'm Kenady Nash.
And we'll talk to you next time.
Bye.
It's green. It's green.
It's green. Don't be stingy. Share your fries.